Well, welcome. This is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to re-record this little video, so... But it's fine. I'm gonna showcase the Last Exterminator demo. It's gonna be the third time I play through this demo now. I've done one without recording, just trying the game, one where I did a video, but let's explain why. So, option video. You have a pixel scale, which basically takes the game and renders in 720p for me here. The problem is that when you record in OBS, OBS will record it in that resolution, in that scale, meaning that my OBS recording got messed up. This way to tweak that. I just didn't notice that happening, fortunately. So hopefully this will work. I'm using window capture in OBS, but a tip for you if you're gonna record this game now or in the future. So this basically just, render the game in a lower resolution and then scales it up. You have a nice amount of settings here. Field of view, window mode, and go for super ultra wide resolutions and change aspect ratio. So if you want to play in super ultra wide resolution but you don't have that kind of monitor, you can force that aspect ratio, get black bars on top or on the bottom, or if you want to play in a 4:3 ratio, get the black bars by the side. It's also a option. Really nice option menu here. Audio is nice, you can tweak what you need. Subtitles, silent footsteps is nice, and you don't like protagonists to be speaking cheesy voice lines, you can turn that one off. Turn off on or off autosaves, nice. U-bobbing and stuff like that. Good to have. Turn off flickering lights, it's good to be able to turn off. Flash, then the screen flash. U-bob, also nice settings here to tweak. Subtitles on or off. Input here. As you can notice, maybe if you saw my Phantom Fury video, this mouse slider is more to the lower side and not on the higher. Something with the aiming here just feels better. Always run is nice to have. Remapping doesn't seem to be... Yeah, oh, there we go, rebind keys. Yeah, I think that's fine. So let's go for another run here.
Well, this job just got a hell of a lot more interesting.
Yeah, it looks nice here. Everything very chunky. I hope the chunky graphics gets captured. I wanna try that to show that one off. Yeah, I think it is being showcased. So I want chunky when I think chunky pixel here, it fits good in the retro vibe. I would like to have more of a crunch, smooth slider thing to fine tune with anti-aliasing option or other things, but this is fine. But I like this 720p here. So right off the bat, the enemies here are yes, it has an easier feel to hit the enemies. They die easier, they get a little bit of a knockback. Easier just to know when they are dying. You have a mini game, which is nice to have. If you want to do that, you can play a little bit mini games. I think the biggest thing that popped out to me is that this anime sticks out. I would like it to be a bit different. It has a feel of Eduke 32's high resolution pack enemies, and they stuck also out a little bit too much. Oh, I missed that one.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Very Duke vibe. You have nice movement. You move faster than the enemies.
My van! I was living in there, you roach bastards!
the enemies die also quicker than in Phantom Fury here. They could this like foot enemy. I don't mind if it could like die in
Oh, thank Christ.
in like one more one less hit. There we go. All right, I missed to showcase a dialogue. Nice secret things going on here. Right.
Hello, is this the Exterminator? Am I bugging you?
Yeah, very cheesy fitting like thing there, and the voice stuff fits, but this is pretty much, you know, you female Duke here, imagine, I would say.
Those alien bastards are gonna pay for blowing up my van.
Like, that is definitely another Duke reference. Nothing wrong with that.
I knew there was something around here. More of these assholes. Is that all you got?
And a shotgun that one-shots close medium-range enemies. Really nice. They could probably increase the spread on the medium range a little bit, maybe. It's fine. It's a nice feeling shotgun that, again, Phantom Fury did not have that.
The hell are these guys coming from?
Just the pure shooting here feels more exact and nice, and yeah, obviously there's a combination of the enemies take less damage to get a kill, and also that they are very stationary. I want them to be more movable than they are. But you know, obviously that counts for stuff. It's much more predictable and easier to fight than a Phantom Fury when suddenly there is an enemy that are sprinting straight at you.
Holy shit!
That just makes the gameplay here, the shooting stuff, feel better.
Oof.
Looks like you can have some crouch jumping. Yeah, the speed of you versus the enemy here, that means that you can choose to back off or you can choose to be aggressive. Also feels nicer. I'm not sure that having a reload adds to the game. And just getting the sensitivity down was easier here in this game. Just the pure gameplay is just feeling more solid. Graphically, I think that I prefer the Phantom Fury a bit more, but this is nice. It's just the enemy that I think sticks out a little bit. Could probably just have, like in Duke, an auto reload thing, so you don't have to manually be reloading all the time. Not really adding that much to game like this, in my personal opinion. Sound-wise, maybe a little bit weak, but it still sounds... Overall, it sounds a little bit better than Phantom Fury's first gun. It's definitely a better gun overall, because, you know, you can actually use it to do some good damage to enemies.
Fucking key cards. Nice.
Probably don't need a quick save here, but that's fine.
Come on, you bastards!
Yeah, the enemy should have pushed in that case. So you want the enemy. There we go. The key card. You know, to have some aggressive and stuff, but not be like in Phantom Fury, just being faster than you, just gunning straight ahead for your head. That's not the kind of enemy AI that you wanna have. You want them to have some space, some things for you to react, to back up, for you to choose if you want to push, if you want to get back and reload. But yeah, there are definitely, you know, improvement left here to go for.
Oh. This'll do some damage. Not so tough now, are ya?
Oof, took a little bit too much damage there.
Don't have the key card.
This is fine for a normal difficulty here, so...
I came, I saw, I kicked its ass.
And again, that's more of a long range, meaning that the shotgun was not one-shotting in the same way, which is fine again. You have this audio, but you maybe can hear that when an enemy is, you know, in a place, which is nice to have. There were many times in Phantom Fury where I just had no indication of any enemy being close or anything, just standing next to me suddenly. And it's very easy here to know when the enemy is dying. That wasn't really present in the same way. That takes, if you want to go back, like you have this little stun effect when you fire the enemy, and you have this big nice whoosh animation when they die, so you have a good indication of
Not so tough now, are ya?
of them dying also. That's to go back. Could be a secret down below, who knows? Right. It just has a better movement feel. Looks like a seek, but it's not. Oh, okay.
Sucks to be that guy.
And this is the end of the demo. Looks correctly recorded and everything. Nice.
Alright, what's next?
So, yeah, the Last Exterminator. Gonna put this one out quickly for you to try it, hopefully before it takes down or anything. And it's a more positive impression than Phantom Fury, unfortunately, because the gameplay, just the loop of shooting and everything, feels more solid. But this also have obviously improvements to be done, and as this demo is showcasing, that is it's far off from being done. But again, a demo is there to draw the attention in of the player, and Phantom Fury gameplay wise didn't. Graphically, yes, but yeah. So this game, I think the music, you know, is fine. The gun works. Could be beefed up, weak. Voice line, no problem with that. Definitely not. And graphically, add some options here and there, and maybe a crunch slider and just not a super pixelator option there. But it works, yeah, it works. Just be careful when you're recording again, because how it works, OBS will actually capture the smaller version but not automatically scaling. Yeah, just be careful. But if you're not recording, use that slider to your liking. I liked it in 720p mode, scale to 1440p. I think it added like this extra chunk crispness to the game, and that took some of the graphic element might stick out a little bit here and there. It took that away by making the game more pixelated. So in my case, it just looked more of a nice retro vibe. Obviously a game should look crisp no matter what, nice and smooth, balanced, and it is pretty nice overall. But the models for the enemy again is to me sticking out a little bit, wait a minute. That bit weak, yeah, the enemy models. The AI is really dumb, obviously. I'm pretty much standing still or moving super slow. Obviously I want them to increase their mobility a little bit and tweak the AI, but just for pure shooting it works fine. It's better to have a dumber AI than a smarter AI in many cases, or erratic. You can predict AI more here, so aiming and shooting combined with that your guns feel powerful makes it just easier. I don't feel like I have to empty an entire mag into an enemy. I can quickly get 3 shots off an enemy will get stunned and done, and it's not... It's the feeling versus the enemy again from Phantom Fury. The enemy just streamlines straight up in your face, and made it that every combat felt like, okay, I have to take this one out within under a second, or it's gonna be just me is trying to do super close combat with weak weapons. That wasn't fun, and you don't get that there. You can move away from the enemy, rethink, reload in a safe manner, and then you can choose to be aggressive, you can choose to do pop shot, you know, popping out of the cover and doing a bit of shooting, and you also have a good way to taking out the enemy in a quicker way. You don't have to be super terrified. You have the second or third enemy might be more brawler melee type that is faster, but that feels nice because you have again, you still can have about that same movement, and the AI isn't just constantly gunning straight at you in the shortest possible line, so it still feels like you can handle that, you can attack that, you can do that in a good way and learn it. Yeah, it just has a better shooting gameplay to it, this game. Obviously, you know, it needs tweaking and everything I said, but this is promising. I like it as a Duke Nukem kind of female Duke Nukem modern retro shooter. It picks that up good, and the level layout seemed alright. I don't know if there's a map in this. Might or might not be planned. It wasn't necessary or needed for this level. Yeah, I don't see any map. So we'll see if that's gonna be necessary or not. I probably might put this on a wish list for the future to keep an eye on. And yeah, I wanted to showcase this, and this is a good demo. It's not perfect, that's fine, but it's a good solid demo for you to try and have fun with. And it's just more of this gameplay loop that I wanted from Phantom Fury. Not a super dumb AI like here, not a super sluggish, but just more this vibe. So thanks for watching me playing this, and try it yourself if you like FPS retro style shooters here. It's a very small, sizable download of under 200 megabytes, so it'd be easy to download it quick and get into it. A short game, you can probably gonna do it in well under 30 minutes, no matter what difficulty you choose here. So it's alright for a nice little demo here. But stay tuned for more coming up. Not exactly sure what might be. Hopefully Iron Fury DLC, but no guarantees about that. But hopefully a let's try and a let's play of that. So that's a little bit of a quick info here. Stay tuned for something like that, and if nothing else, you know, just follow, check back to the channel, leave a comment if you like, and have a great day till next time, and bye for now.